Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6 is a game that came together to be a masterpiece in all different forms, as well as having a stacked roster meant for everyone. Whether you're a seasoned veteran, a new player, or somewhere in between, we all have to start from somewhere, so here's some Street Fighter 6 characters in a nutshell.
Alright, let's get it.
Luke is an honest-to-goodness Shoto character who is perfect for newer players. Very little is complicated with him, and yet his skill ceiling fits many within his perfect knuckles. Take advantage of his advancing normals, quick and snappy moves, and truthfully, don't be afraid to get goofy with it. Thanks, Alex Lee. You're a homie, for real.
Alright, I'm ready. This is mine. Smart choice.
Ken is, without a doubt, the most online character you'll ever see. As one of the most combo-oriented characters in the roster, take advantage of his setups and plus frames to make your opponent realize it was never their turn to begin with.
Perfect KO.
Sure thing. Let's dance.
If you like getting drunk without getting drunk, Jamie will let you grow drunk with power. His move list increases for every swig he takes, and in doing so, his overall strength drives itself up. It's kinda hard to hate someone who's this funky, huh?
Chun-Li.
I'll show you the power of my kung fu.
Chun-Li benefits best from her oppressive, speedy kicks and punish counter potential. Using her fast attacks, practice patience, then strike. After all, striking fast means striking catch your opponent slipping and... Hey! Are you listening to me?
Guile. Think you could break my defense?
Guile is your quintessential turtle character. You will see this a lot. A lot. But don't take away from the fact that Guile can take his turn without waiting forever. With careful planning, let him seize the moment when it strikes to remind people that turtles can run, and fast too.
Kimberly.
Make way for the ninja star.
If you pick up Kimberly expecting her to play entirely like Guy, perish the thought. As a trickster of many talents, Kimberly's options leave her as one of the most versatile, free-flowing characters. Confound your opponent and let the snowballing commence, bringing the 80s to the 21st century.
Perfect KO. Juri.
I'm game if you are.
Juri, as you might have already guessed, is an exceptionally aggressive character that loves to sneak in without letting the opponent get away. Fuha stacks are the name, and expending them is the game. Make use of all her tools and hasty movements, and the spider will never be more than 6 feet away. Hey, can you zoom the camera out? We can't see the gameplay.
Blanka. I'll show you strong.
Do not make him angry. Quite possibly the most unorthodox character in Street Fighter's history, Blanka has proven time and time again that you should never judge a book by its cover. With the addition of Blanka-chan dolls in his arsenal, our lovely electric cannonball is ready to show off the meaning of getting mixed.
I'm ready for you.
E-Honda loves to close gaps as his legendary sumo headbutt will catch anyone off guard if they think they're safe. Don't forget to praise the sun and break through your opponent's guard to shove them out of the ring for good.
Allow yoga to guide you.
Stretch Armstrong's long limbs are enticing by themselves, but there's more than just his normals that make him work. Play the long con by means of levitation, teleportation, and powerful fireball setups to mount a powerful offense. Yoga is a serious business. Show them the door to humbleness.
Dee Jay.
Yeah! We gon' crank it up!
If the music doesn't get in your head, Dee Jay himself most definitely will. With a variety of feints to keep the opponents off guard, the field is his playground and the rhythm comes with it. Complete with dodges and the goofiest drive rush you've ever seen, don't just feel the beat, share it.
Manon.
Watching as I command the stage.
Manon's judo is ferocious. With deceptively long reach, encroach upon your opponent's runway and lead them in for elegant yet deadly grabs. Drag the opponent in with a series of target combos to make them quake in fear at the thought of getting grabbed. If this is the high damage of high fashion, then I guess we'd better go shopping.
Just an audition.
Marisa.
I live for battle.
Look at that bulk, and you tell me that a punch from Marisa wouldn't hurt. Possessing a seemingly listless amount of target combos, Marisa is built upon locking opponents into deadly attacks and charging through with her own armor, whether she's burnt out or not. Look, if you pick this character expecting a powerhouse, you've stumbled upon a whole entire mansion.
Zangief. Behold this body of work.
Standing at a whopping 7 feet tall and about 400 pounds of pure muscle, the Red Cyclone is here to help you give the best and worst hug anyone's ever received. It doesn't matter if they're in the ground or in the air. If they're close enough, deliver the perfectly seasoned pavement stew with brick biscuits on the side.
Cammy.
Another mission awaits.
Utilizing the very essence of CQC, the ever-so-grumpy Cammy will rub off on you with her simple but effective moves. Attacking from all angles, if your opponent so much as thinks about doing something, shut them down and make them think again, and then shut them down again.
Lily.
The time for battle is here.
Most people are ready to discount the Thunderfoot descendant because of her looks, but make no mistake, Lily wears T-Hawk on her sleeve and isn't afraid to show it. Build up win stacks in order to safely close the distance and deal damage, and once you're in, let that Mexican typhoon howl in the air.
JP.
Shall we begin then?
Living up to his hype as a villain, JP is the type to refrain from getting his hands dirty. Terrorize your opponent with full-screen moves, and if they manage to sneak past your defenses, knock them back out. But make no mistake, using Departure, if you want to dirty your hands, seep them in Psycho Power. With this variety of characters comes the variety of choice. No matter your playstyle or time spent playing fighting games, this roster has a character for everyone out there, even if you simply like the character for their looks. Which character is your favorite? And if you haven't played the game before, what character could you see yourself playing as? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in another half a year or so.